Well, we have a fun, nice little heartwarming story here today for you. This is coming from New York Post, and let's get right into it. It says here, Mark Hamill marvels at 11-year-old amputee's new bionic Star Wars arm. And here you can see him here. There's a video here, so I'll post the link. You can check it out. Let's get into it. The Force is now part of Bella forever. A young Florida amputee became the envy of Star Wars fans after she received an R2D2 themed bionic arm and a call from Luke Skywalker himself, Mark Hamill, congratulating her on the nifty new appendage. It was wonderful talking with Bella and seeing her incredible new hashtag R2D2 hero arm. This is what a real-life hero looks like, Hamill, 68, tweeted Thursday. Tallahassee's Bella Tadlock, 11 years old, successfully raised $14,000. $14,000 she was able to raise. An 11-year-old. It just shows you the power of social media and, what's possible when you have a good cause and, a lot of people that support you. 11-year-olds able to raise $14,000. It really is the power of social media and the influence that you can have. It's really impressive here. By Bristol, UK-based Open Bionics, which has been permitted by Lucasfilm to give its bionic limbs Star Wars-themed makeovers. Interesting, because Disney, who owns Lucasfilm, did not allow a father to put Spider-Man on his child's gravestone. That was a big story, I don't know, maybe a year ago or so, maybe not quite a year ago. They didn't allow a father to use Spider-Man on his son's gravestone, which caused a lot of backlash from fans, and rightfully so, But they are allowing this Open Bionics to use Star Wars and also Marvel. They also allowed them to use Marvel themes for the bionic appendages. So interesting that they are allowing this. I think it's a good thing. I don't know what was the purpose of not allowing the Spider-Man on the headstone for the father's child. It's beyond me not to allow something like that. But at least they're allowing this. The Young Star Warriors campaign was aided by Mark Hamill himself, who retweeted word of the fundraiser to his 3.6 million fans in this past November, reports from Independent. It seems Luke Skywalker's endorsement paid dividends. Bella became the first person ever to get outfitted with a multi-grip bionic arm modeled after her favorite character, R2D2, an 11-year-old favorite character. It's not BB-8, notice there. It's not Rey. That's getting behind this movement. No, it's Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, and it's R2D2, her favorite character, which she was able to show off to Mark Hamill during a heartwarming Skype call. "Oh wow, this is fantastic!" exclaimed Hamill as Tadlock used her spiffy prosthetic to flash her hero the AOK symbol and unscrew a water bottle. He added, "I'm so happy that you were able to have this happen for you. They call it a hero arm because you really are a hero," the space opera star continued. "May the Force be with you always." Oh, what a nice line to have said to you by the real Skywalker, Luke. Last December, Hamill memorably shouted out UNC Charlotte student Riley Howe, who was made an honorary Jedi after valiantly sacrificing his life to protect classmates from a mass shooter in May 2019. Tadlock's hero arm is more than just aesthetically pleasing. The cutting-edge contraption functions by detecting signals from muscles in the residual limb. As a result, Bella is able to ride my bike, quote, "ride my bike, create in the kitchen, and be like my friends," unquote, she says. The Star Wars loving student adds, "To be able to bend my fingers and pick things up is a dream come true." The most basic of human skills, motor skills, is given back to this 11-year-old with the amazement of technology and what's possible. When technology is used in the right hands for good. It's very impressive. Her mother, Pamela Tadlock, called the R2D2 themed detachment completely life-changing for Bella, who is born without fingers on her right hand and with her left arm being shorter than her right. While multiple procedures provided the superfan with 3 fingers and a thumb on her right hand, she wanted a non-surgical solution for her left hand. Now she has a hand with no surgery and no pain, gushed her proud mom, who adopted Bella at only a few weeks old. I'm so grateful to Open Bionics and Hanger Clinic. Pamela found the operation particularly significant as Luke Skywalker also lost a hand and was adopted like her. In Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, Skywalker received a similar transplant after having his hand seared off by Darth Vader during their epic lightsaber duel. See, this is the difference between the characters, the heroes of the past trilogy, Luke, who she can identify with because he had struggles and problems and lost his hand, and she identifies with that. Unlike the new trilogy, what she have in common with Rey? A perfect person who has ultimate power. This is why even the 11-year-old young generation doesn't relate to the new trilogy characters. It's just because they're not relatable. Especially Rey. She has nothing to overcome other than a little family drama, I guess, a little Palpatine family drama there. But otherwise, she relates to Luke because she sees the struggle that Luke had to overcome things. Like she does. They have a similar issues with their hands. They both had transplants. There's things to relate to in these old characters. All right, well, Open Bionics co-founder Samantha Payne seconds mom's sentiment. It's fantastic that Mark Hamill, who is a role model to limb-different children worldwide, is so proactive in letting these kids know that they have the admiration and support of one of the galaxy's biggest heroes. I now have 2 hands. I'm so excited, says Bella. This is the first time Star Wars has lent an amputee a hand. In 2016, a 9-year-old Omaha, Nebraska boy received a 3D printed prosthetic arm from a Star Wars fan organization dedicated to charity work. So it's just a nice little story here. Great for Mark Hamill to get behind this. That's really, really nice of him. And she seems just like, look at that. Sweet girl, and what a freaking awesome looking. I mean, that's amazing. It's really amazing. She's able to open water balls, ride bikes, cook. Very impressive. And then you can see the detail of the R2D2's iconic look here. So I will link this article. There's a video of her reaction when she first gets the hand, and you can see Mark Hamill's see, there's her giving the A-OK. Mark Hamill's video too. So I'll link this in there. But just heartwarming story, and thought it'd be nice to share this. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Do give the video a thumbs up and share it. Share this warm message with the rest of the Star Wars community. And till next time, lock the doors and hope they don't have blasters.